Now on second down. From the gun, running back on the move. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped, a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Buckmeyer. He looks that one in nicely. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
And a nice job finding my wide receiver. And then how about the wide receiver turning into a running back, getting upfield, getting some positive yards, and getting the first down.
Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Alexander. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Demon Deacons look to do some damage in the red zone. On the ground, it's Claiborne. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5, ball spotted at the 12.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to throw.
So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense going all in to stop the run. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Getting it to the red zone is great. Getting it in the end zone, that's been a bigger problem. They'll run it. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Wake! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Miami is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul in Oxford who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. They're trailing by just 4 to Penn State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And a great job on the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. This time he's got it. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker.
Nice job by the wide receiver getting open on that slant route against man coverage. He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's able to create some separation, cross his face, and then secures the catch.
Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They go to the ground. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Wake Forest has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
He's off to the races. Touchdown, Owls. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And the point after is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Mays. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And, David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
To the air, it's Bachmeier. Got his man quickly. The Demon Deacons brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got him downfield. He's loose. Pass to 10. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. They move on top here in the fourth.
He had a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he run with the football. He caught it in stride. Gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the fourth quarter. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close it in style with a 72-yard pass to the house. Coming out with it, it's Campbell. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
That's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound, no matter who.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Line gets set, first down. Leaves it with the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking downfield, it's Bachmeyer. He's got it. And stampeding through the defense. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. The give and tick, 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 tick. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Give him 96 yards on the ground and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. The Demon Deacons are moving quickly down the field. Might as well give it to him again. Got some room headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock with the run on 1st and goal. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Wake!
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 99, set to kick it away.
He'll bring it out. It's Campbell. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a bunt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And the Owls want to crank the tempo. They're not just using the running back as check down Charlie in the passing game. They're getting him downfield.
And take my matchups I like. If you're going to play man-to-man, who are you going to put on the running back? You want to put a linebacker on him? I like my chances, even with safeties. Those guys, you know, listen, they aren't as great as corners in coverage, so I like finding matchups and exploiting them.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Rice.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ballgame. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
They'll give it to him again. Past the first down marker and still running. And the big gain, they've got it on the 46. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get outside on the jet sweep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Complete downfield. At midfield, he's got room. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock.
It's 2nd down.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking for a gap. It's Connors. Powers through the defender. He now has 84 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Third down play from the gun. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
And after that incompletion at this juncture of the game, field goal here would be nice on 4th down, obviously, but do you trust your defense to keep getting stops? If you don't, you've got to go for it here on 4th and short. And that's why this kid is so automatic. Set him up anywhere on the field, and he puts it right down the pipe.
And the returner will be brought down. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. Quarterback will audible. On the move, it's Bachmeier. Unloads to the right. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. They've got it down to the 32. First and 10 coming. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Touchdown, Wake Forest! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And that is exactly what you want from this offense. Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he finished things off with a 32-yard run to the house. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Desperation time, and they've got to take a shot at the end zone, David.
Yes, we do. We got to bring in the fast guys, bring in the tall guys. Jesse, get that quarterback ready to buy some time and chuck this puppy up.
Somebody is just going to have to step up here and make a miraculous play. One-on-one, they're just going to have to make the play of their life to win this game.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.